Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Bobbie. This is Bobbie Reads, and today I have a reading for all of my Aquariuses out there. This is going to be for Aquariuses, Sun, Moon, or Rising, May 30th through June 30th, 2024. Okay? I'm doing your reading first thing in the morning, Aquariuses, and I just spent some time meditating in your energy, and your energy is so light, and well, you're an air sign, of course it's light, but it's like so good and positive and just such good energy. So for all my Aquariuses that are watching this reading, um, I can feel your energy. Okay, so the first card we're going to start off with, these were cards that I pre-shuffled and meditated on, and this is the archetype card. Okay, so this is your general energy right now for this time, May 30th through June 30th. And the nectar is, it's being able to take things from something else and alchemize it. Okay, so I know I didn't say that very clearly. So the idea of this nectar card is that you can pull the sweetness out of things. In Hinduism, there is this idea that there's this nectar or this substance within flowers that can be withdrawn and then it can be alchemized and turned into a type of nectar. And this is the energy that I'm feeling for you during this time, Aquarius. This ability to alchemize things into something more beautiful, more beneficial. You can find the sweetness in life. Even if it's small and hidden, you can still always find that sweetness that nurtures the soul, that nurtures the spirit. I think for some people in your life, probably a lot of people in your life, you almost are nectar. Your energy is what gives them sweetness in their life and feeds them. And yeah, I just feel like you're like manna for some people's souls, if that makes sense. Okay. I do feel like this is just a really good time for you, Aquarius. I feel like this is a time of love. This is a time of coming together with family and friends and feeling celebrated. And you just embody the energy of the nectar. You just embody that. You sustain and nurture, and yeah. Okay, so let's keep going. So the next card we have for you is the High Priestess reversed. High Priestess reversed, watch out for people in your life, especially someone who is a mentor, taking the role of a mentor or giving you advice. It is not sound advice. Now, it could be something that they're doing intentionally to be malicious, but it could also be something that someone's doing completely unintentionally. Maybe they think they're helping you, but they're really not helping you. So it doesn't have to be necessarily someone with like a nefarious intention towards you, but do look around and see if, really look at those people in your life who are giving you advice and guidance and they're acting as a mentor, and then really evaluate the advice that you're being given. Okay. And I do feel like it's feminine energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be a woman in your life, although I feel like it probably is. But if it's not a woman, it's feminine energy. Okay. So it's someone who has a more, just a more feminine energy that they exude. The next card we have for you is the Knave of Coins. Okay, so good things are coming in. This could be a promotion at work, a raise, an offer of a new job. If you're looking to buy a house, this could be finding the right property and making an offer on a home that's successful. This is just really good financial energy that's coming in for you, Aquarius, during this time from May 30th to June 30th, 2024. If you've been trying to get a different job, promote, get a raise, purchase a home, any of those things, if you've been trying to do any of that, those goals are going to be accomplished during this time. if the goal itself isn't accomplished, something major is going to happen that's going to put you vastly closer. But I do feel like this is more of a time of goal accomplishment. So I do feel like whatever's going to happen in regards to this Knave of Coins, it's going to happen during this May 30th to June 30th window of time. The next card we have is the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups reversed. You have so many options, so many fantastic options. So again, if you're looking for perhaps a new job, you're going to have lots of options. If you're looking to buy a home, you're going to have lots of options. And you spend time just checking out what your different options are. I don't necessarily get the feeling that one is better than the other, or that one is a bad choice and the rest are good. And you have to make sure you pick the right one. I don't feel that at all. I feel as if every option that you have is a great option. So spend some time really evaluating what it is that you want precisely, so that when you make your selection, you're choosing based on what it is that you want. Okay, you're not making an emotional decision, you're making a rational decision. Aquarius, can I just say, so far, this is like a phenomenal reading. Oh, yes, and then we have 10 of Cups. So, again, phenomenal energy. 10 of Cups is, see, there's this, look at that. There's a peace sign here. I never even noticed that. It's that feeling of peace. This is finding your home. Again, if you want to purchase a home, this is going to be the time, or find a new apartment, move, something to do with your residence. This is a really good time. You are going to feel able to clearly communicate with your family, with your loved ones. This is abundance in work. This is everything working out in your highest favor. So this is, our cups are our emotions, okay? They're the feelings that are coming in. And you've got the 7 of Cups and 10 of Cups. So you have all of these cups coming in for you that are going to fill you up with all of these emotions and blessings. It's really phenomenal, this energy already. Like, I feel like I could just stop reading, Aquarius, and you'd be like, okay, we're going to have a good week or good month. But no, we are going to keep going. So this is the general energy of your reading for May 30th to June 30th, 2024. But we are going to get some more cards out here and just get some clarification and see what's going on for all of my Aquariuses. Okay, so this is for Aquarius's May 30th through June 30th, 2024. Can we get some clarification on this High Priestess? Let's get some clarification on who this person is that's offering advice that might not be the best advice, okay? Let's find out, get you some clarification on the High Priestess reverse. We're going to take this one. Okay, so we have Knight of Wands. With Knight of Wands clarifying the High Priestess reversed, this could be an indication that events will speed up. So this person could be involved in something that you notice is a project that's either moving fast or it's going to pick up a lot of momentum during this time. So that's one way where you can identify where this High Priestess energy is coming from. The funny thing with this Knight of Wands card is this is actually a card for potentially moving. So moving house. So I do feel like if you're out there, Aquarius, and you're looking to either move or buy a house, drop a comment down below and let me know, because you're getting like all of this moving energy. Okay, so I'm just really curious to know how many of the Aquariuses out there are planning on moving. In addition to this talking about moving, which we know you're moving and we don't want to know about that. We want to know about this High Priestess. This High Priestess or this Knight of Wands can indicate finding a new job. Okay, so I'm wondering if this High Priestess is like a supervisor or someone at your work who's maybe directing you on a project or something, and they're directing you in a way that's maybe not the right way or not the best way. So this can be This can be finding new work. But the other thing this can indicate as well is um, working on a writing project. So, for instance, if you're an Aquarius that's watching this and you are a college student, okay, and you're working on like a dissertation, or if you're working on a project where you're writing, this person is probably somehow tied to that project. So that's how you're going to be able to identify who the High Priestess reversed is in your life. So I do feel like it's either going to be work or it's going to be school. And I feel like, again, I don't feel like they're malicious. Let's just get one more clarifying card for our High Priestess reverse. I feel like they're directing you in like the way that they've been told to do things. And maybe you're feeling like this is not the right way. I could do this so much better, but you're kind of, doing it the way that they're wanting you to do it. And they're pushing you in the wrong direction. Okay. So we have the Two of Swords reversed, and the Two of Swords reversed is wearing these blinders, right? So this person is wearing a blindfold and they can't see, but they're holding two swords. If they wanted to remove their blindfold, they could just cut it off and they would be able to see. So it almost becomes this decision to not see what's going on here. This card indicates being blind to someone's manipulation. And this can be it's someone who you have to partner with. So it could be love, it could be like a partner, it could be a friendship, it could be a business partner. Again, really look at the relationship. For this particular reading, looking at this High Priestess, I do feel like this is either, again, I'm getting work or school. But if you know who this is, Aquarius, again, drop a comment in the comment section down below if you know who your High Priestess reversed is, okay? You don't need to tell us who they are, but just drop. If you know who your High Priestess reversed is, drop a star in the comment section. Let's see how many stars we can get. How many people know who their High Priestess reversed is? Okay, so this Knave of Coins, this potential moving job offer, let's get some clarification on our Knave of Coins, otherwise known as Knight of Pentacles. Can we get some clarification for Aquariuses? Okay, so we have Queen of Swords and we have Five of Pentacles. So I do see you changing jobs, Aquarius. Okay, now again, and I do want to say this is a general reading for the collective. Take what resonates with you and leave what does not resonate. It's not always going to completely resonate because I'm reading for so many people. So if this isn't feeling like it's your reading, then just hang on as we get through this. You'll pick up other things that can be helpful for you, Aquarius. The other thing you can do is check out your other readings for your, if this is your sun sign, check out the other readings for your moon sign and your rising sign, because those might resonate with you a bit more, okay? So going back though to this reading, this Knave of Coins, I do feel like you're going to have a job switch. And I think you're going to feel a little bit scared with it, okay? Because there's always that fear, right? We usually get really scared when we're going to switch jobs. But the Knave of Coins tells you it's going to be better. It's going to be a much better offer. So if for some reason you do lose your job prior to getting an offer, that's okay, because you have an offer coming during this time, something phenomenal. I mean, look at this, 7 of Cups, 10 of Cups, you've got something really good. The other reassuring thing that we have in your reading is that this Queen of Swords came out with your 5 of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords, when she comes out next to a card that's a little bit more difficult, she indicates that you will get through this with so much strength and so much grace, and that she is going to be the strength that carries you through. So if something happens and you do lose your job, as hard as it is not to be afraid, don't be afraid, because the Queen of Swords is here. She's walking you through, and she's going to bring you right here to this offer of something new, okay? If this isn't work, if this is like a school program, if you are, applying to get into some kind of a program and you're turned down, just know that it's because something better is coming through for you, okay? So we always have to have those rejections, those things that make us uncomfortable so that we will move and grow. If we were never uncomfortable, we would just never grow, right? We just always kind of stay in the same spot. But we get uncomfortable, and so we have to kind of move, and we're growing. And because growth can be uncomfortable, we have these moments of fear because all we want to feel is security. And when we have these moments where the security isn't there, it's very easy to get rattled. But understand, Aquarius, the universe fully has your back and is fully going to provide for you. So it's just trusting the process and knowing that you have to get uncomfortable so that you'll make different choices, so that you'll be in a different situation, so that you can then have additional growth. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So let's look at the Seven of Cups. These are all of your options and all of your choices. Let's get some clarity on what this is about. What are these choices and options that are coming for you during this time, May 30th through June 30th, 2024, for my Aquariuses, Sun, Moon, or Rising? So many options for our Aquariuses. Can we get some clarification on these options? Yes. Look at this. Tarot is so funny. I swear, you guys, the tarot looks at me and it just is it wants to just joke with me. So you have all these options. Okay, let's get clarification on your options. And what does the tarot show us? It literally shows us a card where you're being just shown more options. It's just oh, here you go. So, okay, Four of Cups. Again, you're getting these opportunities and these options that are coming to you seemingly out of the blue. All right. And so you're just kind of sitting here. Let's get some more information on that. Oh, so we have the Page of Cups reversed to also clarify our Seven of Cups reversed. So this guy, when we have the Page of Cups reversed, and I shouldn't even say guy because Page of Cups is typically a more feminine card, but when we see the Page of Cups reversed, the Page of Cups is not satisfied with really anything right now. Okay, the Page of Cups feels like its life is all work, no play. Work, 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 work. So maybe this feeling here, this Four of Cups feeling of I'm aloof. I'm just, my arms are folded across my chest. And even though I'm being offered this cup here, I'm not even going to reach for it because I'm just so over it, because I feel like all of my options here are work, all work, no play. All right. So maybe that's why you might find that you're having a difficult time picking. This could be, I keep feeling career. This could be love. It could be love. And you could be finding a difficult time selecting. You might have a few partners, a few options, but you might feel as though none of them are exactly what you want. I do kind of feel that. So for a few of my Aquariuses, it is that, but for the bulk of my Aquariuses, I do feel, even though we have so much Cups energy, I do feel like this ties more into work-life balance, home, family. And so you might be feeling I don't even want to choose. I don't even care what option it is because it's just going to be more work anyway, and it's not going to be any fun. Don't feel like that, because you might be getting in your own way, Aquarius. Okay, with being an air sign, air signs just kind of want to float around. I'm a Libra, so I get it. We want to just kind of be, we just kind of want to go with the flow and just kind of exist. And so this idea of work, just tying you down is it's a lot. But just know that you might just be, this is probably a perspective thing for you, because you're going to end up with all that you could want and more. And it's positive. It's peaceful. We have this peace sign. So when you get settled towards the end of June, you're going to feel that feeling of peace, and you're not going to feel this continued feeling of my life is literally all work, no play. Because this change right here, this change with this Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords pulling you through this Five of Pentacles moment onto the Knave of Coins, which is your new offer. This is going to take care of you. And it's going to present the opportunity that you're looking for that you can't see right now. Okay? So just know that there's going to be some really good, there's good choices. There are really good choices and really good opportunities for you. Let's get some clarification for our Aquariuses on the 10 of Cups. Can we get some clarification on our 10 of Cups? Okay, so we have the 3 of Pentacles. This is collaboration. I do feel like this is a new job opportunity. This is being able to work with like-minded people to create things. If you are artistic or you are a creator, you like to make things, you're going to have that opportunity to use that skill and to express your creativity and to do it with other people. So you're going to get to collaborate and you're going to get to be with like-minded people who understand you and who understand what you're trying to do, and you have similar direction and similar vision of what it is you are wanting to do. So really good opportunity coming up here at the end of the month. And then we have the Magician reversed. I love the Magician card. The Magician is the ultimate alchemist. The Magician can do anything and create anything because the Magician has all of the tools. The Magician has the cups, the pentacles or the coins, the wand, the sword. Okay? The Magician points up into the sky and down to the earth below to remind us, as above, so below. Everything is balanced. Everything in life is balanced. There has to be an equal amount of light and dark, an equal amount of good and bad, an equal amount of masculine and feminine, yin and yang. Okay? When you are offered this new opportunity and you begin this opportunity, you might feel at first it might be a bit of a clunky start, where you have everything you need, you're just not quite sure how to use it. Like there might be some growing pains. But understand that whenever we do new projects, there's always that opportunity for it to be rough at first because it's something new. It's something that we're learning. It's new people. It's new personalities. So understand that when you get to this 10 of Cups place towards the end of June, you might feel a little clunky starting off, but it's okay because once you get the hang of it and once you understand what all of your tools are and how to use your tools, you're going to be able to take this Magician and take him from the reversal and flip him into the upright. And then be able to manifest whatever it is that you want. You're setting yourself up to be in this amazing position moving forward. So I do feel like May is a big transition month for you that's getting you set up. Actually, it's not even May because it's May 30th through June 30th. So it's really June. June is the big transition month for you, Aquarius. By the end of the month, you are going to say, whoa, it's going to be like night and day from where you start and where you end. It's going to be like this quantum leap energy. Okay. All right. Let's get some advice for my Aquariuses. What advice does the universe have for you to get through this time? This is our May 30th through June 30th, 2024. What advice does the universe have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising to get through this time? So the first thing we have is trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? You're being supported, so what are you going to do? Trust. Trust your path. It's like the card's literally telling you, just trust. You're good. You're on the right path, Aquarius. You're going the right direction. Just have faith and belief and trust, and spend time in gratitude. The gratitude is an interesting thing. Gratitude creates more things to be grateful for, but gratitude also, if you think about the things that you're thankful for and all of the things that you've manifested in your life, and I'm not talking about just like physical things, but I'm talking about like relationships, safety, security, things like that. When you start to realize all the things that you have to be grateful for, you start to realize how much the universe has had your back and you begin to feel safer and safer and safer. And then it allows you to trust deeper and deeper and deeper. And so that's kind of what's going on here, is there's maybe a lack of trust because there's going to be some uncertainty. But this is just a reminder, hey, it's okay. Go ahead and continue to trust, because you're going to be just fine. Even when it's scary, it's okay. The universe has got your back. And the next piece of advice we have is the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. So you are going to go through this transition. You have to go from the old into the new, okay? But look at how beautiful that new is. And this is the rite of passage. This is sort of that rite of initiation. So even though it feels scary, the scary dark stuff is here where you are. The calm peaceful is after the transition, okay? So this is just to remind you, or to let you know, that you're going to be passing over a threshold. We've seen it. We've seen it here with this, with the Knave of Coins and with the situation. You're going to have this change, this shift, okay? And the universe is saying it's coming. It's part of the initiation. It's part of your life plan, but trust your path. Trust it's okay. It's saying, hey, this is coming. I'm warning you, so that you can't get into it and be scared, because we have warned you. You know what I mean? Like, I do feel like the universe knows the sensitivity of the Aquarius and is trying to love the Aquarius through this transition, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but okay, let's get some Queen of the Moon Oracle. These are my favorite cards ever. It seems like no matter what the reading is for or what the situation, these cards, like, they just flew out. These cards just bring such amazing messages, really. So again, we have this, it's the same energy. It's this darkness, but it's this peace. And they came out like on each other, you know? So look at this person in this, just sitting in peace. So even though this darkness is coming, this like weird transition, you have this ultimate peace because you're on the right path, and you are this amazing magician, alchemist. You have all of these amazing, this is happiness with your family. This is happiness with your job. This is happiness with your friends. This is being able to communicate with those around you. This is being just such a good spot. So understand that when you transition, and I do feel like this is going to happen pretty early on in the end of May, beginning of June, you're going to end up over here. You have so many options, okay? So don't focus so much on this darkness. As we were talking about just a few minutes ago, without the darkness, we wouldn't understand the light. So we have to have that balance. And so that's all that this is. I don't feel like it's going to be that bad. I feel like it's going to be more psychologically scary than it is anything else. And I think it's going to actually be a really minor blip on your radar. And once you get over here, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I was like stressed out about literally nothing. I do really feel like that's going to be kind of the energy. So I hope this reading was helpful for you, my Aquariuses. If this resonated with you, please give this video a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and click the little subscribe button. And if you would like to be notified every time I upload new content, then go ahead and hit the little notification bell as well. Also, I do private readings on my website, which is www.bobbiereads.com. So if you're interested in a private reading, go ahead and check that out. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, Aquariuses.